Toshiba Satellite L875D-S7332 laptop. And you're going to see what the problem is in just a second. Yes, it's a broken screen, and she's pretty fragile. Pretty neat looking, huh? Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to replace your screen for this. First thing you're going to do is remove power, and you need to remove the battery as well. We do not need to have any voltages present while the battery. Okay, we got the battery out, and there's 4 parts here that you need to look at. Down here at the bottom here, the top, right and left, and the bottom left. There's going to be these little covers here. And once you take those covers off, you can just use a nail or something to pick it out. And what you're going to do is you're going to take these 4 screws out. There's 4 screws on this screen. Once you get your screws out, you're going to apply pressure here, and you're going to get behind this bezel, and you're going to peel this back, and you're going to get your finger or something, you can pop this out. You can use a butter knife if you want. Just don't break the frame. And it's going to be a little stiff. You want to be very careful in the center here. They have this web camera. It's always the smallest focal point, and it will break here. So I'm going to save that spot for 2 hands. You can tell it's kind of hard, but you can see the pressure I'm using. Okay. And that just lifts up. From here, you have these 2 screws here, and additional on this side. Once you take those 2 screws off, this back panel here will fall to the floor. And then you will have, if you can see on the side here, you'll have 1, 2, 3 screws it looks like. You can take those 3 screws off on the side, on both sides, and the screen will fold forward. Once you get to that point, I'll show you what next to do. I mentioned this, the web camera is also probably has a bit of a stickiness to it, and the connector is probably still going to be down at the bottom as well. So once you peel that off the back of the screen, you can get to the next part here. And this has a tape. Once you get your fingernail underneath the tape, it's fairly simple. And you're going to calmly, I guess we need to peel it back on the back side too, but you're going to be softly about this, and you're just going to gently pull it down. You don't want to damage this connector whatsoever, because then you have to take the rest of the computer apart. You notice I still have this on the frame. I'm just doing this for reference. So that's off. So this screw here, this one, and 3 screws on the other side. You take the screen off, you put your replacement back on, put the 3 screws on, slide your connector back in, put the 2 down at the bottom of both sides, put your bezel piece back on, and your laptop's ready to go. I'll show you after I get everything done. This computer works. When you turn your computer back on, the screen should be good as new. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment, questions, hit that subscribe button for me. I'll see you next time.